On this episode of Compass Conundrum, we're going to continue our multi-part series of our favorite hikes of Stone Mountain Park. Now in this episode, we're going to be on part 2 of our favorite hike, the Cherokee Trail. Now, we're going to start where we left off on part 1, so here we go. All right, another great scenic view as we're going to cross this service road, this gravel service road that you could drive up, I guess. Workers can drive up Stone Mountain. And once again, White Blaze, Cherokee Trail. This is probably one of my favorite parts of Cherokee Trail because it has all these sections on the open rock face that kind of slanted. It's hard for you guys to see, but it's slanted, and it's springtime, so we got some beautiful flowers. The trees, man, all the greens and yellows from all that new foliage growing in, and just really a great view on this Cherokee Trail. I don't know, we just love it. All right, so you'll see all these little areas where it's wet. That's where you have to be careful. We've been on here where it's like soaked the whole time and slippery as all get out. But Tanya and I, like I said, we've run this, we've hiked this, we've done this with the kids. We've done this hike, I don't know, probably 10 or 15 times. But you do have to be careful because it does get some slippery sections. And we have fallen, I think, on this before, and it's not forgiving. It's hard rock, so granite. So yeah, recommend not falling. But great, beautiful part of the hike, beautiful scenery, and let's go. This is pretty. Just Tanya and I and the birds.
Do you need your one sip?
I get 1 sip of coconut water per Tanya on this hike. Another little tree run section here, pine trees. Whoa, getting caught by the branches. Holy moly. All right. Like I said, Tanya's crushing it. All this navigation of all this stuff right here. All right, 1 foot in front of the other, folks. Be careful because it is rocky. But once again, it's a part of the park that most people, I don't say most people, but many people don't pay attention to or realize is really a nice feature of the park. So we did King's Trail yesterday. Today we're doing, Cherokee, and we may go hit up the Nature Trail. It's possible. We talked about maybe getting a second hike in today, and then we got a couple other trails that we want to do. Oh, we got some water coming through here. A little bit of water. We've been here before where there's been a lot of water coming through here. So it varies depending on the amount of rain. But cool little section here. Water coming up off of the top of Stone Mountain. Well, we found the remnants of an old, looks like an old chimney. So I'm sure there's a little sign up here that tells us a little bit about it. But weekends at Pine Lodge Camp. Oh, there used to be an old wooden camp here. It was a cabin that served as a retreat place for students of Agnes Scott College, a women's school in Decatur, Georgia. And this is all that's left. Why we only see the granite chimney and stone pillars? Well, chimneys like this, they were made out of granite, and they last a long time. So that's why. There you go. Oh, good Lord, I almost just died. I was tripped over a root. Tanya's making fun of me over here because I almost died. She said I had cartoon feet, and because I tripped on one foot and my other foot picked up in the air, and she said I was running in the air. So we're hiking still on Cherokee Trail. We're over by the playground section on the backside of the park, and finding our way down into another section. But that's what's fun about hiking. You know, you do dumb stuff, and then you get to make fun of each other as spouses, and it's enjoyable, clearly. All right, so we made it around to the other side of Stone Mountain. So now we're on the, I don't know, the other side of the mountain. Yeah, I'm not positive exactly the direction, but I'm guessing we're on the south side of the mountain, something of that nature, because it feels like the sun's behind me a little bit. So maybe the southwest side. But you guys can see we're on this side of the mountain now. So we were over here hiking around the edge of it, and then we came out and around, and now we're gonna hike around, and then we're gonna go back towards it. So it's a cool part of this Cherokee Trail. So it's fun spotting a little trail runner. He's getting his run on today, running along this Cherokee Trail. Like I said, Tanya and I typically run it, but we decided we're just gonna hike today, shoot some footage for you so you can see the Cherokee Trail. You can walk, hike it, you just can't bike it. That's the only thing you're not allowed to do. But highly recommend, if you got older kids that like to exercise, get them out on this trail. Beautiful, beautiful section, and yeah, look at this. Nice lake view looking right up on Stone Mountain.
We hope you enjoyed another average adventure with Compass Conundrum. If you like what you're seeing and you want to see more videos, click that subscribe button below. It's the orange and white logo. And if you want to learn more about Stone Mountain Park and the hikes that it has to offer, check out the description section below and the links that are in that description. As always at Compass Conundrum, we hope that you live, learn, and explore.